Hey guys, I know this is a different time. Hopefully it's not throwing you guys off too much. I figured, hey Kareem, hey Rob Tyler, I figured I would get on here anyway, even though it's not my normal. Alright. How y'all doing tonight? Let me unplug my phone. Alright. Hope you guys are well. So for those of you who do not know, my name is Nicole Miller, author of How to Overcome Heartbreak, Recovering from Misguided Love. And in this book, I share my story about a serious relationship I was in and how it ended in a heartbreak and a breakup, and it almost devastated, well, it did devastate me. Almost took me out, but God used it and turned my pain into purpose. So if you're going through anything similar, you know someone who's going through anything similar, check out the book on Amazon. If you want to, thanks Kareem. If you want to learn more, you can also email me, Nicole Miller at overcomingheartbreak.net. You can check out the website for the book, overcomingheartbreak.net, and you can check out my blog site, betterthanwine.net. So, if you followed any of my scopes, and if you've missed any, they are uploaded on YouTube. I have my own YouTube channel, so you can check those out there. But if you followed any of my scopes, you will know I refer to community often. I talk a lot about my own spiritual journey and having close, deep friendships, solid mentors, spiritual mentors to walk along this path with has been vital to my success, to me overcoming different challenges. And I know some people on here have asked well, how to build community, and have shared they themselves don't have that experience. So I just wanted to give you guys a few tips that I could come up with on how I feel like you could build community. So tip number one is to join a class or a workshop that interests you. So in the past, because I really love the French language, I actually joined a local class that the library was holding that taught French. And so I joined that class, and I was able to meet some neighborhood people that I just never would have met otherwise. It was a good experience, and I definitely enjoyed it because I love the language, but I also got to network and meet other people. And the reason I recommend joining a class is because then you have a starting point as to how to build your relationship. So you have a common shared interest with another person or with a group of people, and you can just kind of take it from there. It also opens you up to meeting a variety of different types of people of races, genders, ethnicities, and so on. So you're not pigeonholed into one type of person when you go to a mixer like that. Another class I would suggest joining is a workout class. I have joined several. So I've done Zumba, I've done kickboxing, I've done regular boxing, and I really like that because endorphins, you release endorphins. They're a picker-upper, a mood picker-upper. So you're a happy person while you're working out. You meet other happy people. You guys connect, good vibes. So that's another example. And I also was a fan of jogging. Like, I'll say jogging because I'm not the best runner. I'm not really fast. But yeah, so I actually joined a running club. It's called Black Girls Run, and often you don't see, women or black women doing the distance thing. So they kind of created that group, which you can look it up on Facebook if you're interested, just to motivate you that, you're not limited to society's standards of who can run distance. So Black Girls Run is out there, and my friend and I actually trained for a half marathon. So even though running is a solo sport, it can be done in a group, and it's a great way to bond, and then you guys can pig out after. And so I definitely recommend that. So the second recommendation is to, of course, meet people at work. That's pretty much where we're at. Most of our lives is at work, 40 hours a week. And so we pretty much see people in our work community more than we do our own families, unfortunately. But for me, and I know not everyone has this story, but for me, I made some really good relationships, deep relationships at my last job. And those women walked with me through a few different things. They were able to celebrate with me in the highs, you know, and mourn with me in the lows. So they were supportive of me when I got my degree, my advanced degree. They were supportive of me when my book came out, and they've been there every step of the way, even though I no longer work there, and I really appreciate that. I was able to make some spiritual connections with them as well. So if you're able to, thanks Kareem, I know it is, if you're able to connect with people at your job who are like-minded, who have similar values, and can encourage you on your life journey, and vice versa, be that person for someone else. I've had people, most of the people that have connected to me have been drawn to me and not the other way around. Now I'm more of an introvert, more of a loner, so a lot of the relationships that I have are people that have like been magnetized to me, and it's definitely a gift. So, and the last suggestion that I have for you guys is bonjour, Koufran, comment allez-vous? How about that? So the last suggestion I have for you guys is to reach out to people in your place of worship. As you guys know, I'm a strong believer in the Christian faith, and a lot of my community is built on that. Those who I have deep relationships with outside of the Christian faith end up coming to the Christian faith. So it's really helpful to have people that have similar views as you, similar mindsets as you. And whatever your place of worship is, I'm sure there are people there who desire to connect. We all need, merci beaucoup. We all need friendships. We all need people that can help us on this journey. When we're weak, there are other people who will be strong and stand in the gap and help us get through those hard times. So just to recap, a few tips on building community. Number one, my first suggestion is to join a class or a workshop, so that you can meet people with common interests. Number two, reach out in your place of employment. And number three, reach out in your place of worship. So thanks guys for joining in. Thanks for listening. I hope those tips help you to build community. Again, my name is Nicole Miller, author of How to Overcome Heartbreak, Recovering from Misguided Love, which is available on Amazon. You can learn more about the book at overcomingheartbreak.net. You can email me, Nicole Miller, at overcomingheartbreak.net. You can follow my blog, betterthanwine.net. Thanks, Kareem. And you can check out the book on Amazon. Thanks. Thanks for the compliment. All right, guys, have a good night, and I'll catch you next time. What's going on in Chicago? I need to look that up. All right, I will definitely pray. We pray for Chicago, for sure. All right, have a good night, guys. Be blessed.